Okay, naka-transition na tayo.
Yes. Hello.
Okay, Janelle, we're good.
We're back.
We're back.
Hello once again to
We're
everyone
back.
listening.
We're back.
We're back.
Finally, we're back.
And we will be starting off again with our Eco Angels from Luzon. And we'll
Yes.
be sharing again on how we think these girls are. So starting off with Diana Rose Hidalgo, our Eco Angel for Lakapan, Cagayan.
Yes.
Yan.
Yeah. As I've said kanina, Janelle, ito nga si Diana Rose. She's a teacher. And
Yes.
teachers are really close to my heart because I know that they have the power to influence the youth, especially sa kanya mga advocacy. And the good thing about her is, alam mo that beneath that makeup, beneath that fully made up her glam look, you know that she's a teacher who has the heart for the kids because she grew up very simple and happy in Cagayan. So maganda ang mga memories niya about childhood and nadadala niya yon sa kanyang pagtuturo. What
It's
do you
very
think, Janelle?
helpful, Tito Norman, for school tours that you are a teacher. Na
True.
relatable ka sa students, may it be kindergarten to college, kasi alam mo kung paano ipaintindi sa kanila on how to really take care of the environment.
And to ano pa ha, doon sa level pa ng mga bata because sometimes it's not the easiest kasi ako naging teacher din ako so it's not easy to adjust the way you explain things to someone who's so much younger than you. So
Yeah.
I give kudos to Diana for having that noble profession as well. So I like her. Sabi ko nga kanina, I just divided, I like her more. This girl, I like her because I think that very sincere siya in her commitment to be, not being just an eco angel, but as a voice for the environment.
Yes, so there you have it.
Yan.
That's our Eco Angel from Malakapan, Cagayan. Now let's move on to the next one. Here's Miss Shane Tormes. May bangkero talaga, Tito
May
Norman.
bangkero, may nagle-eleksyon, punong-puno ng isda because Atimonan is really known for that. Um, ang LGU support for Shane is top-notch. Hindi mo talaga matatawaran yung support na binibigay sa kanya ng LGU because she has been supported every step of the way from her daily eco activities to the different preliminary competitions. Talagang all out. Kasi nga, ito na yata, this will be Shane's last big national pageant, if I'm not mistaken. Given her age, binubuhos na niya talaga lahat dito. Lahat ng learnings niya from previous pageants. And lahat ng skills niya. Dinagdag pa yung kanyang homework, pag-aral tungkol sa environment, and she's really standing out. What do you think, Janelle?
Yes, Tito. I think my experience of having that last and only chance, you would really go all out. Talagang iba kasi yung, alam mo nang wala nang next year, wala nang 3 times or 5 times na chance na ulit. So, hindi mo talaga lahat. And it's really parang very, very personal sa'yo na kung gaano mo rin ka gusto manalo. But at the same time, I also see her na nag-enjoy pa din siya. I got to
True.
interview her for the screening. We had that earlier this year. Wala pang quality. And I think I asked her the question on do you think that she will really make it this time? And she answered me an answer na alam mo yung hindi siya, alam mo gusto niya, passionate siya, but of course, she's also mature enough that you are in this competition and there is only one count and gusto niya rin i-enjoy.
True. Oo.
Hindi siya
Totoo yun.
sobrang, hindi naman nagigil siya, pero marunong siya mag-enjoy.
Pero tawag, basta we naman sa screen natin, Janelle. Why do you want this to win Miss Philippines Earth? Because she wants to have a crown or a title that could help her move forward. This is where she will really move forward to the next phase in her life. With a crown, it's going to be one hell of a job for her because she'll be the first online winner if ever she wins the crown.
Will make history if you ever
Oo. Kaya best of luck to Shane because and also to the municipality of Atimonan dahil talagang grabe ang suporta kahit si Mayor. Oo, totoo yun.
And we will see the wonders of Timon.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you very much for having created the and now let's move on to Roxanne Bayan, our Eco Angel from Baguio.
Eto, may trivia ako para sa iyo, Janelle. Have you seen the TV commercial of Roxanne very recently? Meron siya isang TV commercial. I cannot mention the brand. It's a coffee brand. And nung ko na realize na, wow, ang ganda pala ng impact ng babaeng to doon sa TV commercial. Very fresh talaga. And actually, yung nakikita natin still pictures, medyo bitin pa ako yan. But once you see her in motion, mas gumaganda siya talaga. Lalo na kung ang makeup niya is hindi yung sobrang kapal talaga. Natural look lang niya. Oo. And I think this girl, while she may not be as tall as the others, she knows how to project talaga. I like her. Oo. Very fresh talaga ang dating niya. And wag na nating gawing factor pa yung dahil half Filipina, half European siya dahil that's beside the point na dahil ano siya talaga experience na rin to kahit sabihin mo hindi siya nag-national pageant before na-represent na yung Philippines in an international competition before so hindi siya parang kulang sa experience. She knows how to compete and she's not just winging it na para bang hindi natin kung pwede ganito. She's really, ang ganda ng kanya advocacy dyan urban gardening. Wala nga lang akong green thumbs so I could not really commit myself to urban gardening kaya namamatay sa akin ng mga halaman. Pero remember, ito may trivia na naman ako sa'yo. Last year during Miss Earth, yung sa competition mo, si Miss Malta, she gave me this seedling na nung naroon tayo sa, si seedling, itanim ko daw. Abat pinatanim ko kasi hindi ako ang nagtanim, yung talagang kasambahay namin nagtanim. And would you believe, yung seedling, umaabot na hanggang roof namin ngayon. Parang grape siya. Hindi ko maintindihan kung ano. But anyway, that's urban gardening for me. Kaya parang itong si Roxy, I think she will also do well in the competition. I like her more. I like her more ko dahil nag-stand out siya. Yung sometimes kasi alam mo,
personality and aura.
Oo. Yung bang hindi lang yung sabihin mong maganda siya, pero sinasamahan niya yon ng kanyang very engaging personality as well. Yeah.
Nakaramdam ko rin yung passion niya.
Yeah.
Like, her mom is an environmentalist. Like,
yes.
Mentioning that na yung inspiration niya. So, in terms of that, total package.
Nakakatulong talaga yung yung mom mo talaga is involved sa environment. So, kaya yung kanya advocacy is very doable. Kahit within the four corners of your bakuran, you can do the urban gardening talaga. And
kasi nga, now, creative na tayong lahat. Siyempre, lahat, diba, na talagang if we can produce our own, on our own backyard, on our own.
Yes. Kaya ka, tanong dyan, Janelle, ikaw ba, pag magtatanim ka, anong tatanim mo? Kamatis or upo? See? Yes, both yan. Oo, napakasarap pag pumimitas ka na lang. Yeah.
Anyway.
But I think Roxy is she will do well.
Yes, Roxy will.
Yeah.
And good luck to her.
Yes, good luck, Roxy.
Good luck. That's our Eco Angel from Baguio City. Now let's go to discussing more about Daniela Maris Fernandez or Iko Angel from Tinio.
Oy, Janelle, ito si Daniela Maris Fernandez. She was the one who represented us during the WICOPA, the World
Yes,
Championship of the Performing Arts.
oo.
She sings well. Oo. And I think, tinan mo yung occupation niya, Janelle. Anong occupation niya, Janelle? Hindi ka ba maloloka? Company president.
Oo,
Oh,
diba?
hindi ba? Oh, maganda.
Very
No,
accomplished na.
accomplished na siya talaga. And prior to yung mga online editions na to, yung mga pictures pa lang nila naka-release, sometimes I feel bad for Daniela when some of the pageant fans would give comments like, she looks so mature na. Parang she's parang dapat overage na siya for this competition. Pero no, I think this lady rather is proving that she is cut out for competition and she is a fighter. Dahil pati actually advocacy niya, gusto ko yung magay advocacy tourism. Anything that has to do with tourism is magandang i-promote yung mga ganyang klase advocacy. Laguna pa siya.
And now,
Yun pa.
we really need parang to be parang medyo namatay yung tourism site natin. Kailangan natin buhayin.
Totoo yun. Oo, totoo yun. So, I think Daniela Maris, siguro push pa a little more. And I think she will perform well in this competition. I like her.
Or like
I like her. I like her. Yeah.
Alright. So let's go to our next Eco Angel, Patricia Santos or Eco Angel from Daraga, Alban.
Oh, shout out to designer Louis Pangilinan who did this cultural attire of Patricia. Anyway, Janelle, tingnan mo naman ang occupation ni Patricia. Special Investigator 3. She is the lawyer.
Yes.
Alam mo si Patricia? Oo. Para bang ano yan just like you and Shane earlier, nakita ko na rin, observe ko na rin si Patricia ever since nung nag-join siya sa mga first few pageants niya before. And nakita ko na siya on how she matured and evolved through the years. And because of her background, yung legal background niya rin, she speaks very well. She articulates her views in a way that will make you sit up and listen. Siyempre, titimplahin mo lang yun from time to time so that you don't come off as very serious na parang people will not care to listen entirely sa sinasabi mo. But I think Patricia is doing very well in this competition. And yung club team niya, at naman ang ganda-ganda ng bata ito talaga. And actually sa lahat ng Eco Angels, 10 lang yata yung talaga na-meet ko personally. So I cannot really say na kung sino pinakamaganda na at this point because I need to give leeway din sa 23 other Eco Angels. What do you think of Patricia, Janelle?
She wants to be part of something bigger than herself. So
Yeah.
we would love for her. She has a commanding presence, good communication skills, very
Yeah.
powerful. So it's really it's meant for her or
Yeah.
because she also joined several times.
Yeah. Ano yan, Janelle, para bang she's one of the few girls who really paid her dues in pageantry. Talagang, kumbaga, hindi siya yung tipong bigla na lang nagpakitang ganyan tapos sumali gusto na manalo agad. She really climbed her way. And let's see if this year will be when she will get the due reward for all her preparations and sacrifices through the years. Kudos na yan, meron pang law degree. So, talagang very hardworking si Patricia.
Do you like her or do you like her more?
I like her more. I like her more. Oo.
Let's now move on to our next Eco Angel from Luzon as well, Rosine Bernardo. Eco Angel from General Trias.
Okay, trivia na naman to. During the finals of Miss Philippines Earth 2019 sa pageant ni last year, nanonood kami sa Okada, Manila. I couldn't stay put in one area. Palipat-lipat ako. And then, there's this tall girl who was standing na hindi malaman kung i-approach ako or babate. So, nung nagkasalubong na kami ng mata, sabi ko, kilala kita eh. Kilala kita. Di ba ikaw si Rosine Bernardo? So, yun lang nga. So, kumbaga,
na rin, pageants.
Oo.
Audience siya here.
Yeah. I think she even got a title, a Miss Philippines Globe title back in 2018 or 17.
That's fresh face to.
Oo. Pag nakita mo siya in person pag nakita mo siya in person, mas impactful ang presence niya. Sometimes talaga, yun ang isa sa mga limitations din naman ng online pageant. It's because when you see them in videos or still pictures, it doesn't give the complete impression of the girls. Pag nakita mo in person, doon mo makita, ay, ibang dating ni
Commanding presence.
Commanding presence siya. Tapos, yung kanyang kutis, Diyos ko, Janelle, iba kutis na, sana all porcelana ang kutis. I wish I had that kind of skin. Pero si Rosine, if you will notice, Janelle, she is beautiful, pero hindi siya yung tipong palaging angat ng angat in the competition. Probably because yun nga, ang dami rin talagang iba mga girls na nag-i-effort. So, I think, push pa more. And if we make it, top 10 na gagawin natin this year, Janelle, di ba? So, if we make it top 10, I think, winner ka na pag nag-top 10 ka actually. But I like this girl. I like her. I like her.
Very fresh face.
Oo.
Not well. Coming for nation. Let's now go to Laika Chamberlain Lagasca, our Eco Angel from Malo.
Alam mo, Janelle, itong si Laika, ang una ko diyang difficulty muna, ang unang hurdle ko is how to really pronounce her second name properly. Chamberlain. Pero Chamberlain.
Ano ba? British?
Wala. I think she's pure Filipina. Talaga lang sigurong I think her parents have a thing with names. Kaya talagang pangalan niya, Laika Chamberlain na Ilagasca. Pero ito, midway sa competition, some of her supporters felt that hindi siya nabibigyan ng enough attention compared to the other girls. So, sanay na ako sa ganun, yung mga supporters niya would give me all her photos, yung mga best photos niya para for me to come up with a post about her. Alam mo, kapag minimal lang ang makeup niya, at simple lang. Lalo na, ang ganda ng katawan ng batang to, ha? Yung pinadala sa photos are really making her stand out. Kasi itong picture nito, pag talagang fully made up, hindi mo pa siya ma-appreciate ng todo eh. Pero pag sinimplihan niya makeup na yan, at saka yung lighting and everything, it's a very pretty eco-angel. And I think, lalo pag,
That's the improve on the side.
Yeah. Kaya nga lang, the thing is, dalawa sila from Cagayan, Chanel. So, syempre, the support, nakahati yung support, isang Alakapan, isang Lalo. So, syempre, ang mangyayari tuloy, municipality versus municipality mangyayari because they all both come from Cagayan. But I think ang isa nakapukaw ng attention sa akin with Laika is yung lesson that she learned from her childhood years. Be content with little. Yung bang maging masaya ka kung anong meron ka and do not overdo or spend your means, so to speak. So I think
Very applicable now. With
yeah,
that cases,
totoo yan. Totoo yan.
wala ang mga
Oo.
loko, kahit yung mga malalaking companies, they're closing down.
Wala.
Really should be contented and grateful and count our blessings.
Yes. Oo. Pag quarantine, pagkain lang talaga at saka yung mga essential sa bahay. Kaya tayo tumataba lalo.
Yes.
Yun. Oo. But one more thing about Laika, she's only 20. So, kumbaga, marami pa siyang i-improve eh. With more polish, I think she can do well. This is her first national pageant, and if she does give it another go in another competition maybe, or even in this Philippines Earth, I think she will do better the next time with all the lessons she's learned this year.
So do you like her? You like her more?
I like her. I like her.
Like Miss Lalo. Yan. So now let's see if Chico Norman would like her more. Our next Eco Angel is Nicole Denise Aguilar, our Eco Angel from Lipasit.
Yung kanyang cultural costume, cultural attire, Janelle. Alam mo, kung yan lang cultural attire na yan is kasi parang familiar na sa atin yung design eh, pero in another setup, it could really stand out, no? But anyways, the thing with Nicole, alam mo itong batang ito, tinan mo yung mukha niya. Pag yung mukhang yan, ginawa mo na simple lang ang makeup, ang ganda-ganda niya talaga. Pag yung simple lang, yung nothing too glamorous, she really registers better. Remember?
Dito, no, na
Yeah.
maganda ng less makeup and stand out sila, and then meron talaga kailangan glamorous makeup and
Yes. Oo. Oo. Pero of course, syempre, since ang work ni Nicole Janice is model and product endorser, she has to look good all the time. So yan yung tipong hindi lalabas ng bahay na hindi properly made up. But I think that she will benefit better if ang kanyang styling and yung kanyang face would not be so fully made up na parang the simple beauty in her will really shine through kapag hindi yung sobra. Nakita ko siya in simple pictures at maganda siya. I like her.
No, for her look, hopefully na right now.
I like Nicole Janice Aguilar. Pero sabi ko nga, may isa pang category. I like her more. So, yun. But I like her. Gusto ko siya Tagalipa City pa yan. Eh.
Yes, you like her Eco Angel. So,
I like her.
Have two more delegates from Luzon. So now let's welcome Jonathan Perez, our Eco Angel from Science. Yan.
Okay. Alam mo, this girl from Mekawayan City, yung mga earlier parts ng competition, my first impression sa kanya is parang mataray itong babaeng ko. Parang ganun yung impression na nabibigay niya. No, because the way she speaks, the way she projects and everything, no? Kaya lang, you have to remember, she's a registered nurse. When you're a registered nurse, so syempre, you have this very compassionate personality within you na nagagamit niya as a beauty nurse consultant. So, what I can say is, siya yung mga tipo ng nurse with spunk. Yung bang hindi yung tipong mukhang mahiyain lang nasa tabi. She's the one who will really be very aggressive and vocal about how she wants things done or how she wants her advocacy delivered. So, itong si Jonah Vic, I think, with more polishing, mas ma-improve pa because may sinasabi, tawag sa lalaki ang tawag doon, may angas na. Ito, may angas na. for a girl.
Kailangan
So
i-develop na lang.
kailangan i-develop na lang talaga into make it refined siguro. So I like her.
Like her,
Like
like Kawayan City. And now, our last candidate from Luzon. We have more later from other parts in Visayas Mindanao. And now welcome Hannah Bicia Merino, our English
achiever. So she always wants to excel in every.
ito side story about
Yeah.
Hanabitia. During the cultural attire competition, she was unable to participate because she works as an international flight attendant. So she had to do turnaround flights papunta pabalik from Dubai, I think. So, yun nga, hindi siya nakapag-participate. Although she already had this already cultural attire, pero she had to give uh, uh, yung importansya doon sa kanyang work as an FA. Kaya hindi siya nakapag-participate doon. But if you will just review yung performances sa intelligence and environmental awareness, Janelle, he was one of those who really stood out. Ang galing mag-express ang batang ito. Matangkad pa. Actually, 5'7" na yan, I think it's even more. Oo. Parang,
Ganda kasi yung when you speak sa mere experience.
oo. Nag-national pageant na rin kasi siya before. So, she really knows how to project na. And she also won as the most beautiful in her region. Region of Calabarzon. Hindi lang Laguna, pero the entire Calabarzon region. So, kumbaga, hindi siya newbie. Ano na siya talaga. She really paid her dues also. Maybe not as long as the likes of the reigning Miss Philippines Earth, perhaps. Yeah. But I like her more. I like her more. I like her more.
So there you have it. We're done with our Luzon Eco Angels from Luzon. Now let's move on to our Eco Angels from Visayas. Let's welcome Tina J2 from Iloilo.
Alam mo, this girl from Iloilo, she's a scholar ng bayan to kasi she's a graduate of UP. So, oo, UP to. Gusto ko siya. Actually, among all my shortlisted candidates, nung una kong nag-release ng favorites, siya lang ang nag-iisa from the Visayas talaga pinili ko because she has a presence eh. Matindi ang presence niya. Pero wag na niyang sobra pang indihan yung presence niya in the sense na baka maging rehearsed na ang dating. Kasi ano siya eh.
Yeah, she has a good communication skills.
Yes.
Yun nga, medyo have to feel na connected sa na hindi too much rehearsed or too much. It sounds, para siya nagsispeed.
Oo. Ano yan, Janelle? Yung para bang, oo, hindi ba yun yung sinasabi sa mga singer? Kahit magaling kang kumanta, but if you don't connect with the audience, parang kulang. Parang ganun yung nakikita ko rin kay Chine. She delivers her messages well, she projects well, pero kailangan makakonect pa siya. Parang yung puso niya is hindi pa fully given to the people watching her para ma-appreciate siya. But I like her more. Sabi ko nga sa'yo, isa sa Bisaya, she's really the one who's standing out for me.
Yun nga, she has it, just has to improve on that sound. Parang, I think it's better in a short, meaty, and sweet enough na hindi ka natin the manner of whenever she acts. So, yeah, there you have it. Tito Norman likes her more.
More, yes.
For Visayas. So now let's move on to our next Eco Angel. Let's welcome IVG Nico, our Eco Angel from Hawaiian.
Alam mo, natutuwa lang ako, Janelle. Biliran is participating simultaneously in Miss Philippines Earth and another big national pageant. And both girls are named Ivy. Pareho sila Ivy. Nakakatuwa lang yun, ano. Now, itong si Ivy, um, ito yung pag nagpunta ka sa Biliran, nakita mo siya, talagang she's a simple lass who happens to be taller than most. And uh, magaan ang dating ng batang ito actually. Yun lang, at 20, so syempre, hindi pa siya nagmamature fully. But I think that pag nahasa ito, pwede pa siyang bumalik talaga sa pageantry. May,
Very morena.
very morena. Actually, pinipili. Kaya nga hindi ako natutuwa palagi kapag sobrang fully made up siya. Mas gusto ko sa kanya yung minimal makeup. Doon sa kanyang interview of intelligence, talaga pinaglamorosa siya doon eh. Tapos doon sa cultural attire, expected na talagang fully made up. Pero I appreciate her the best kapag like nung nag-eco video siya, na lumibot siya sa buong Biliran, island ng Biliran. And mas appreciate ko siya doon dahil yun ang natural niya talaga. Natural niya. Yes.
Will siya mag-improve on. So, do you like her more?
I like her.
Like her.
I like her.
So next, our last eco-angel from Visayas. Let's now welcome Riza Paula Infante, our eco-angel from La Castellana Negros Occidental.
Alam mo, Janelle, itong si Riza, parang sa competition this year, parang late bloomer yan eh. Because early on, hindi pa siya talaga nag-register well sa mga preliminary competitions. But of late, I think she has already won 2 medals. Naka-place siya dyan sa cultural attire and another. And during the interview sa Intelligence, nag-perform din siya. Kasi nga, ito yung babae na pag pinagsalita mo, matapang. Ang tapang niya magsalita. Pero hindi yung tapang na mataray very, very forceful siya magsalita. And I like it about her. Then, siya kumbaga, may ambition siya, pero hindi mo siya tatawagang ambisyosa. Ibang she balances everything quite well.
Oo. She's very fresh here, sa photos niya.
Yeah. Lalo na may isa pa siyang photo, yung talagang first official photo niya, yung nakangiti siya. Yung yung mga preliminary competitions niya, nilalagyan pa talaga ng mga gimmick nung support team niya eh. Yung nga lang, siyempre, sometimes yung mga gimmicks, it will not always work depending on what is being charged for that particular segment. Pero I like her.
Like, yan ang Negros Occidental. So, yun yung mga eco-angels natin from Visayas. From Visayas tayo. So, now let's go on to our eco-angels professional. Let's welcome Jill Ira on top from Compostela, Davao de Oro.
Alam mo, if I'm not mistaken, Chanel, Mindanao has the biggest contingent this year. I think so. Pinakamalaki ang contingent ng Mindanao. Itong si Jill, the first part of competition natin niya is ang cute niya. Pero somehow, habang nagpo-progress ang competition, mas nakikita mo na, the girl is enjoying her time and mas nag-improve siya as each competition, each segment progresses. So, and she's still a student of nursing, 19, tas may height din siya, tatangkad pa tong batang to. I think she will do well.
Nursing student.
Yeah, she's a nursing student. And, bata pa siya. So, with more polish, I think she can do much better in her next big outing sa pageantry.
Davao de Oro, ang ganda ng Davao de Oro. I've been there, shops na ito.
Alam mo.
masaya ko may representatives na this year. Kasi last year, wala silang representative.
Yeah.
So,
Tutuwa ako dyan sa Davao de Oro. Sabi ko nga, wow, ang sarap tumira ng, parang ganda pakinggan, Davao de Oro. Davao of Gold. Parang ganda ng dating
diba?
ng, di ba? Oo, may gold mining. Oh.
So, do you like her or like her more?
I like her. Like her.
So, here you have it. Our influencer from Davao. Next up, we have our influencer from Davao City, Ira May Alfet.
Alam mo, itong kababayan mo na rin ito kung tutuusin, hindi ba talaga Davao. Alam mo, pag unang tingin mo dito talaga kay Ira Mel Alfeche, unang ko isipin, ano ba to? Star Magic Talent or GMA Artist Center? Kasi ang dating niya talaga is parang pang teen actress. Parang ganun dating niya because she reminds you of someone na nakikita mo sa TV na gumaganap ng mga roles. Kasi ano bang kabaligtaran ng matinee idol sa lalaki? Parang siya talaga, parang starlet in the making ang dating niya.
Parang, crush or...
Parang ganun, parang budding actress or something. No, kasi I did judge yung beauty of face na prejudging Janelle. Alam ko maganda tong si Ira, kaya lang dun lumabas yung pagiging bata niya. As in, she was really projecting in a way that made her look like a 16-year-old than a 20-year-old. Nakikita mo yung ganda niya, pero no-bother ako na parang dapat na guide pa to in order to do her video sa face prejudging better. Kasi may natural na ganda tong bata nito. Alam mo, pag to, pinabalik mo sa akin yan after 1 or 2 years, ay, ang laki na i-improve ng bata niya. And at this point, I like her. Pero after 2 years, siguro, baka I like her more na.
Diba?
Ganon.
Feel or actress, perhaps, she can, whatever field, pwede siya doon.
Oo. Pero yun nga lang, syempre, Janelle, matangkad siya. Alam mo naman ang matangkad na actress, hindi palaging nag-succeed kasi mas marami ang mga hindi katangkarang actor. Ganon.
Yes, mahirap pa ng
Yun. Sino yun?
Then anyway, tali po, sa pageantry talaga. We have to improve on those things.
Oo.
Do you like her?
I like her.
You like her, there you have it. That's Davao City. Now let's move on to Ariel Jasmine Roque, our influencer from General Santos.
Oh my God, kilala ko yung pool area na pinag-shootingan niya. But anyway, that's beside the point. Doon nagpunta na kasi ako si Jensen before. Alam mo itong si Ariel Jasmine Roque, nung first half ng competition, hindi ko siya pinapansin.
Bakit?
Pero, kasi nga, marami lang na mas aggressive na mga eco-angels na talagang mas makikita mo yung mga ginagawa nila. But, para ang turning point siya was when she was selected as one of the top 10 na Hana finalists. Noon, sabi ko, oh wow, pumasok siya sa top 10 ng Hana. So biglang, I need to observe this lady even more. So napansin ko nga, may may potential itong batang ito. And I think she also did well sa kanyang interview sa Intelligence and Environmental Awareness. So, I have a feeling that this girl might surprise. Tingnan mo naman occupation niya, HR consultant na freelance content writer pa. So, which means she has a very creative mind.
Her headshot here, she looks malakas yung appeal niya dito. She looks seductive na malakas.
Oo, malakas ang appeal. Pero kung nasasalanan mo siya nung pumili ng top 10 Hana, she was in her very simple get-up. Talagang siguro fresh powder lang and lipstick. Pero makita mo, ang ganda pala ng batang ito pag ganito ayos niya. Yung pang hindi pinapatapang ang mukha. Kaya sabi ko, sige, pag i-observe ko ng mabuti itong si Ariel Jasmine Roque. So at this point, Janelle, I like her more.
Oh, you like her more.
I like her more.
Pero natin you like her more for Mindanao. So let's
Yeah.
see so yung mga like her more. I like her for the Mindanao Eco Angels. Let's move on and welcome our next Eco Angel, Mia Bernal de la Serna from Malita, Davao.
Isa pa tong teacher. One of the 3 teachers na Eco Angels. And she is able to use her teaching ability to express her views very well. Malinis mag-explain. And hindi nga lang siguro lumulutang palagi dahil maraming umi-effort din na ibang Eco Angels. Pero she performed more than credibly well during the intelligence and environmental awareness prejudging. And I think if luck is on her side, she might spoil some of the placements. Depende na lang talaga on how everything will work out for her. But I think Mia Bernal is she's doing fine. But at this point, I like her. Ikaw Janelle, anong tingin mo kay Mia?
Meron akong, because I've experienced speaking without the before. I think may advantage sa kanila itong virtual kasi they're at their own comfort areas or zones.
Yes.
Tapos, easier for them to really pull in resources. Unlike compared to physically being here in Manila and you have to ship everything. Alam mo yun? It's an advantage for them now. Kasi nga, in terms of financial aspect, medyo mas okay na andun sila on their They just have to conflict na magandang wifi, magandang videos. But in terms of yun nga, nakaka-relate ako ngayon na ang laking advantage sa kanila. So I hope that they will make the most out of this plan.
Totoo yun.
I like her, of course. I like Mia de la Serna. So now, let's welcome our next Eco Angel, Liga Jane Moreno from Mati City.
Ito side story na naman siya. Ang dami ko mga side story. Mati City is memorable for me because this is where I met my first encounter of the supernatural. But that's a side story na lang yan for another, pag tayong dalawa na lang. But anyway, si Miss Jane Moreno, tumatak sa akin yan sa traditional, cultural attire. Kasi lumabas siya bigla sa kanyang video na balot na balot. Tapos bigla nag-reveal siya bigla na lumabas na yung ganda nung kanyang outfit. Gusto ko to si Visa Jane Moreno because parang pang sa kape, parang 3-in-1, tamang-tama ang timpla ng tamis at ng kape and everything. Hindi siya sumusobra, hindi siya nagkukulang. Pero again, babalik tayo doon sa sinabi ko kanina, yung iba talagang umi-effort. So, the tendency is for you to notice the ones who are really giving more than their 100%. But Lisa Moreno, I think she's competing well. She's working in a bank. But I think that pag na-polish pa to, she can do best in her next pageant. Ikaw, Janelle, what are your thoughts about Wiza?
I appreciate Wiza because she is one of the girls who personally messaged me na talaga she got inspired even way back when kasi I think I judged one of their pageants there in Manila. She got inspired now and up to this point nag-inspire pa siya. I appreciate girls who take that courage to, hindi sila nahihiya to message you for
Yeah.
And even asking for tips or what. I appreciate that na hindi sila takot. Because ako, I'm very willing naman to really share my experience to them if it would help them in any way possible. Kasi pinagdaanan ko kasi na talaga
Yes.
ako yung approach. When I was, about trivia din to, when I was deciding to join again, I told Jamie that can we have a dinner date? I really want to join again and I want to listen to all the advices from you. Kasi syempre, we competed together, but of course we remained very, very good friends after that. So talaga she gave me the best advices. You know, all these teams would give you genuine advices. So all you have to do, girls, is just keep approach us, okay, mahiya, because we are also more than willing to help. And that's why I appreciate this girl for her humility and her willingness to improve on a lot of
Kaya, kasi ako, ang pananaw ko talaga dyan, Janelle, kapag malakas ang loob mo, it can give you some definite advantage eh. Yung mga nag-message sa akin ng mga girls, and mind you, hindi naman lahat sila may lakas ng loob mag-message. But the minute they message, magugulat na lang sila na non-stop na ang aking mga binibigay ng mga advices sa kanila. And I think, yun, parang,
parang, huwag silang mahiya.
Yeah.
Natakot sila, like, maybe, I don't know, naunahan sila natakot on whatever things they have in mind. But you just really have to approach and kasi para mas alam mo kung dapat mong gawin. Because these people are in the pageant industry.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate those people like that.
Mas kilala ko pa nga dyan yung ibang reigning Miss Philippines Earth na nung welcome party sa Carousel Mansion, medyo mahiyain pa ng konti. Nakakulong sa dining room sa loob. Ayaw pang lumabas. Sino nga? Si Janelle T pala yun. Na-remember ko yung welcome party sa MPE last year. Oo.
Busy ako sa Gokuya.
Okay, so good luck to Lisa. Oo.
You like her.
I like her.
Like her, okay. So, ito naman, another Eco Angel from Mindanao. Let's welcome Isabel Piano from Upward to Seven Oriental.
So, ito yung nanalo ng cultural attire competition.
Yes, back to normal.
Yes, back to back.
Oo.
Kasi, remember sinabi natin kanina kay Shane at Timona na yung LGU support is all out. Isabel is that other girl na sobrang all out din ang support ng Provincial Tourism of Misamis Oriental. Talagang hindi siya pinababayaan. In every preliminary competition or pre-charging, talagang alam mong nakahanda siya. She only needs to look beautiful and prepared. Her views and her intelligence niya and everything is all set. Kaya, bilib ako sa suporta ng Misamis Oriental sa kanilang mga beauty queens dahil hindi talaga pinababayaan. And Isabel,
Isabel is very fresh this year,
Si Isabel kasi nakita ko na yan talaga when she was crowned as na Miss Kuya Miss, para nga nakag-qualify siya for Miss Philippines Earth. And alam mo kung makikita, dalawa sila magkapatid na babae. If you will see both of them, pareho ang ganda-ganda, halos magkamukha and parehong mga pang beauty queen talaga. And Isabel, iba siya in person eh. Simpleng babae kapag hindi pa nasa stage. Pero the minute she steps out sa spotlight, nag-iiba, lumalamon yan pagdating na sa stage. And I think that part of her confidence is also dun sa all-out support ng LGU sa kanya. Alam mo, Janelle, sobrang lakas na ng factor ng LGU support sa competition, especially sa online.
Oo. I've seen the video na talagang lahat sila napahiyaw at lumuha nung nanalo nga again. Back-to-back kasi napanood yung video ni Leslie. Sobrang as in nakakatuwa to see na ganun sila passionate sa candidate nila.
True.
Kasi, the perspective of someone competing, parang malaking factor talaga na malakas yung support system mo sa LGU because it would boost the confidence of your candidate. Lalo na ngayon na
Oo.
perform.
Totoo yun. And, syempre, kaya sinabi ko na malakas yung factor LGU support. Kung ikaw, negosyante ka and you own the pageant, syempre, magandang alay yung isang LGU kapag kunyari ang nanalo is magandang support ng LGU. So nakakatulong talaga in developing the projects and advocacies of the winner if ever. So I really wish Isabel the best of luck kasi eto trivia na naman to, Janelle. Iba ang pressure sa Misamis Oriental because they've been placing in Miss Philippines Earth on an ascending order.
Yes!
Oo. Oo.
Before Virginet pa, diba? Meron pa.
Before Virginet, there was yung Miss Philippines Ecotourism, nag-fire muna sila before Virginet. Tapos Waters Verge. Actually, before yung fire, nag-ecotourism din sila before. Under unique circumstances, talagang ascending. So the pressure is also on the LGU. So ako, all I can say is best of luck to Isobel. At this point, I like her more. Talagang para sa akin, she's one of the spoilers in the competition.
I appreciate the effort. All out.
Oh.
All out effort and effort. So there you have it. That's all Misamis Oriental. Now let's go to Ed Boldly Flores of Manabos.
So kung kanina, Janelle, teacher yung sinasabi natin na malapit sa puso ko, ibayin mo naman itong si Miss Panabo City. College professor na to. Nag-doctorate pa yata itong batang to eh. Kaya she's really academically inclined. And I like it because the way she explains yung kanyang sa intelligence and environmental awareness, malinaw, spoken like a true academician. Siguro timplahan na lang niya ng konting liveliness and pizzazz, panache, so to speak. And mas makukuha pa niya yung kanyang audience pag gano'n. Kasi magaling siya mag-deliver ng kanyang mga views.
So yun na lang kailangan
Mm-hmm.
Engaging.
More engaging. Kasi alam mo, pag ano ka na, pag magaling ka na magsalita, tapos ang kulang na lang is to make yourself more accessible, relatable. Konting adjustments na lang yung parang radyo, ipa-fine-tune mo na lang yan para mas ma-appreciate ka ng mga tao. So, si Ed Gold today, I like her.
It's good to get to know the candidates more talaga because you'll never know their credentials, diba?
Yes.
Professor, and that's really a great asset already in the competition that you can communicate with. So there you have it. Tito Norman likes her. Tito Norman likes Miss Panabo City. Now let's go to Eliza Isabel Tolimao, our eco-angel from South Cotabato.
Trivia naman about Eliza. Lagi, puro may trivia na lang talaga. My first personal encounter with Eliza Tolimao was when she joined the Reina ng Aliwan 2 years ago and she represented the festival of her place in South Cotabato. And nag-play siya doon sa top 5 and doon pa lang alam mo na that she has the potential to do well in pageantry. Siguro hindi nga lang siya gano'ng katangkad, pero pag nagsalita na itong batang to, Janelle, ano to yung bang palaban pagsalita, she speaks her own mind. Hindi siya yung tipo na magkakabisa lang ng lines tapos i-deliver word for word. Kung napanood mo siya sa intelligence and environmental awareness, she has a very commanding way of expressing herself. siguro konting polishing lang and she will turn out to be a good speaker talaga. Mas magaling pang speaker. And minsan lang, kasi nga, medyo maliit itong mata ni Eliza. So, ang ginagawa siguro ng kanyang makeup artist, talagang pinalalaki yung mata niya. Sometimes, minsan lumalaki masyado yung mata na ah hindi mo na ma-appreciate fully yung beauty niya. Kasi ang ganda niya pag yung tamang-tama lang ang, ang makeup and everything. Tapos yun pa, magaling magsalita rin. So, ikaw, anong tingin mo sa kanya, Janelle?
Or nabusog palaki din talaga yung mata. Before I used to like parang ay chinita ako, in terms of beauty baka ayaw nila ako kasi gusto nila design. When I started to embrace my own who I really am, like my features, and I don't really need to change a thing of that, it can actually turn into your advantage na asset mo yun. Na okay, lahat yan design, pero ikaw lang yung chinita. Diba? So, mapapansin ka because kakaiba ka. So, I think Eliza could also work on that and also sa team niya siguro to also highlight yung assets niya na hindi naman natin kailangang, alam mo yun, talagang ibaguhin at i-kailangan ng stereotype na beauty. Kasi with Miss Philippine Shirt, let's face it, all throughout the years, iba-iba yung talagang beauty. May nika, may tikay, diba? It always boils down to the woman who ready for the job and kung ano talaga yung hanap ng organization. So it's more of embracing who you really are and your own assets. So in terms of styling, she has to improve on those makeup and communication skills. Very good. Yun lang, kailangan yun mas more on. Pero,
yung pinakitang cultural attire niya earlier sa video, I think that cultural attire sums up her personality. Para siyang fusion of the old and the new of the South Cotabato lady talaga. Matapang, maganda, pero hindi naiiwan yung values. Ay, biglang na...
Modern take. Modern.
Yes, exactly.
Andun tayo yung pagka-probinsyana. Pero,
yes, nandun pa rin.
Modern na empowered ako. It's a mix of everything.
And to think she's only 19 ha, pero kung magsalita siya, parang akala mo she's thinking ahead of her years.
Pero naman
so,
at mature,
yes.
You're young but you think mature. So, do you like her or do you like her more?
I like her more.
I like that.
I like her more.
There you have it. That's our Rico Angel from South Cotabato. Now let's go to our Rico Angel from Cocorong City, Rica May Ramos.
Rica May, she's the one working in a hotel. So frontliner to sa hotel. So she knows how to she's fully trained on how to do customer service and the like. So alam niya kung paano makipag-deal with people on first meeting basis and everything. So may natural na siyang pleasant na personality. And yung beauty din niya is Pinay na Pinay. So I think nakakatulong yon sa kanyang laban. Pero Mindanao being the largest contingent of Miss Philippines Earth, matindi rin ang labanan among the ladies from Mindanao. So, kumbaga, hindi naman pwedeng top 10 mo, Mindanao lang. Hindi ba? Talagang, kumbaga, it has to be, a cross-section of all the candidates. So, at this point, si Rica May, I like her. Pero, pag at 24, pwede pa siya mag-try for another pageant, pwede, she can return with a much better preparation and packaging of herself. At this point, I like her.
Yeah, I like her too. Saka yung features na dito very alam mo yun, dito sa headset.
Yeah.
Parang very rich. Anyway,
yes.
Her,
yes.
Go to our have a few more Eco Angels from Mindanao. We have 3 more left for Mindanao only. Meron pa tayong NCR, Filipino Community Abroad. So now,
Yes.
let's go to June Syra Pineda. Eco Angels from Balacogon at Bukidnon.
Alam mo, this girl, she's the girl from Mindanao na nung pa start ng mga preliminary competitions. Parang siya ang pole bearer ng Mindanao eh. Dahil talagang left and right, nakakakuha siya ng medals, nagpe-play siya, and pagmamasdan mo, may dahilan kung bakit ganon kasi ibang umawrang batang to. Rumarampa talaga. Pag dinala mo yung rampa niya dito sa Manila, kung alam mo kung ito lang, hindi online pageant at yung old normal pageant, sigurado ako, pageant media will name her the Rampadora of the among the Eco Angels. That she really knows how to burn the runway, so to speak. Magaling mag-project. And she also expresses herself well. She may not be the best of the best in terms of these interviews, pero she really acquitted herself well during that prejudging as well. Ikaw, anong tingin mo sa kanya, Janelle?
I think that advantage din niya that she's the human resource management officer. He has it, kaya siguro marunong na rin siyang humarap sa tao na paano siya and she can also do it. So in terms na lang, I think of styling, like maybe on her headshot right now, I think maganda siguro. Maganda naman yung face niya eh. I mean,
Ito may cheekbones niya, oh.
Tama lang yung makeup. But I think in terms of maybe accessories and the color of the maybe mag-tone down ko. Mas yung kaya sa like for the accessories maybe tone down on flowers and all that. Unless it's necessary na parang it's part of the ngayon kasi Eco Angel kailangan din aralin ng nursing team na parang kailangan makita ng organization na ako yung anghel yung parang gano'n yung
yes
the natural way possible. Of course we have makeup naman and all that, but in terms of less is more kasi minsan it's better like siguro tono na
sabi ko nga sa'yo, pag ito dinala mo sa Maynila, kung dito lang sa Manila yung pageant, ibang-iba na ngayon yan.
Oo nga, talagang aura yan.
Fierce pa yan.
Lalong-lalo na yung mga province would make that extra effort na mapansin. Kasi nga, of course,
yes.
There are girls na, alam mo yun, na galing na from other pageants and mas may experiences national pageants. But of course, sa mga galing na ng Mindanao or provinces, talaga they really want to make their names in the industry. So talagang talayan ng bongga mga costume lagi ng Mindanao. Of course, the culture there, you want to bring it here sa Manila into the entire country. So, yeah, good luck to her. Just, take on those things. Do you like her?
I like her more.
Oh, you like her more.
Yes.
Norman likes you more. So good luck on July 5. So now let's go to Japet Lasco, our Eco Angel from Vicenzo Sagud, Zamboanga del Sur.
Alam mo this girl, ito na naman yung sinasabi ko na pag sobrang makeup, nababawasan yung appeal. Pero she has a naturally beautiful face, itong si Japet. Ganda niya. Ikaw, anong tingin mo sa kanya, Janelle?
So, yung tingin naman alluring. Ganon siya kung dati.
Oo. Maybe sa interview, medyo nakulangan ako. Pero kasi, sometimes, there are some individuals na pagaganda-ganda talaga ng dating niya, ng projection ng face niya, na charm ka talaga ng beauty ng isang babae, ganoon. So, she's the only one of among the 33 Echo Angels na dun sa aking ranking na I like her more, she is in the middle. Parang
Ah,
she's crossing.
actually, I like her naman kung I like her more. Or pwede kang
Nagko-
mataas.
Oo, oo, naroon siya talaga. So, sa part na yun. Kasi I like her. Pero, pag binasi mo na sa intelligence environmental awareness, binibigyan mo na rin ng substantial weight yun eh. So, I really am wishing Japet the best of luck dahil alam kong yung beauty niya will shine even more kung magkakaroon siya ng placement in this competition.
Ah, good luck, Japet. Tas kung nasa boundary ka daw, nasa middle ka ng I like her or I like her more. So, do well dahil figure out natin kung atras sa I like her more. Yung status mo kita normal. Yeah, so let's now go to our last candidate from the Mindanao. From Mindanao, our Eco Angel from Zamboanga City and Tinio.
Ito yung licensed chemist Chanel. Oo.
Wow.
And alam mo, kung ganyan kaganda yung mga licensed chemists, mag-iingay ka talaga to watch them in action habang nagtatrabaho. Kasi the way she explains things actually, kanya-kanya, though kasi in everything, sinasabayan niya ng mga scientific jargons eh. Kaya, very convincing siya sa ganon. Kaya lang, syempre, because yung experience niya as a chemist, medyo hindi pa talaga ganon extensive. So, alam mo that everything is still based on her learnings sa school. Kaya, medyo nakukulangan ng konti doon. Pero, she still is able to explain herself. Pero in terms of yung physical na dating naman niya, uh, matindi ang Mindanao contingent. So, kailangan pa niya talaga kumataw even more. Kaya, para sa akin, best of luck to Angeli. Sana, I like her. I like her to be my chemist.
Magandang chemist, di ba?
Yeah, magandang chemist.
There you go. Tito Norman likes you. Ano lang in terms of styling, like, to all the girls, if you are joining another competition school, make sure your headshot will really make a mark. Diba, Tito? Kasi yun yung paulit.
Ikaw yan.
Saka yun yung kasabit sa media for press release and all that. So, talagang kung ako pinaghandaan ko talaga yun. So, for this headshot, I think masyado lang siyang maging natural in a way. I mean, it's okay if that's what the organization is requiring you to do. It's parang natural. But at least put some, makeup on para at least we can highlight also your best. So there you go. Tita Norman likes you with Zamboanga City and we're done with the Zone Sayas Mindanao. Now let's go to our Eco Angels from the National Capital Region, starting off with Diana Lanes of
Okay. Janelle, without a doubt, Gianna is among the top 3 during the intelligence and environmental awareness prejudging. The way she explains her answers, articulates her views, alam mo, kasi advantage sa kanya, she's a radio DJ. So, yung salita sa kanya, especially in English, it flows naturally. So, ang dali sa kanya to connect her thoughts in a very cohesive way. Advantage sa kanya yun, of course. And hindi lang siya basta radio DJ, courtside reporter pa siya. So sanay siya mag-sportscast. So, maraming advantage kay Kiana in the sense na she can use her platform not only as a potential winner of this pageant but also as a DJ and a reporter to really speak her mind to people and may captive audience na rin siya because familiar face na siya and voice to everyone. What do you think of her, Janelle?
I like that song. She's one of the girls who me in terms of I think we're excited and all that. And I got to also one of the girls who interviewed me, I remember that she was there and she really had a very sweet and engaging personality. Kasi minsan if you're a good communicator, sometimes people get intimidated by you. But
Yes.
presence, your presence makes you feel parang instantly connect agad kayo. Oh, I like you. Parang I feel the connection with her. So, ganun yung impression ni Diana sa akin. And she's doing a great job so far in the competition.
Kasi malaking tulong din sa kanya that she's a radio DJ, magaling siya mag-modulate ng voice niya. Tapos she also does courtside reporting. Pag pinaghalo mo yon, she talks to people in a very vibrant way na kuwang-kuwang mo talaga sila.
Yes, and it's an asset for her in the competition.
It is, very, very much. Yeah, so para sa akin, I like her more. I like her more.
There you have it. It's Nora Lexi for Diana, our eco-angel from Mandaluyong. Now let's go to the singer Becca, our eco-angel from City of Manila.
Para sa akin, dapat nag-top 3. Dapat nag-top 3 ito sa cultural attire. Kung ako lang, kung ako ang judge,
Oh, you love cultural attire.
Oo. Justine is one of the girls na na-observe ko na rin yan through the years na nag-join sa pageants. And ano na yan dumating na rin siya sa point na nagmamature na siya and she looks at pageants as, okay, if she wins a title, then it could bring her to something that will make her career even more solid. Ang kanyang hashtag nga this year is Solar Queen. Kasi nung interview sa Intelligence yan, natanong siya ng isang judge, so kung ano daw, kung ilang advocacy mo, what product will you push for pag sa advocacy? Diyos ko, may hawak-hawak siyang solar panel. Pinakita niya, this po, itong product. Prepared siya, Yan ang sinasabi na you should always be on your toes every time. Guarded ka talaga. And ang galing din ni Justine sa interview niya. She knows how to word her answers very well. And alam din niya na hindi siya nagko-compete dito ng basta yung para lang to wing it on. Talagang preparado siya in everything.
Grabe yung effort.
Yes.
And very sweet siya. Like, she would make you feel na she can engage also on me always. And that's why Solar Queen siya because she works for a solar company. Right? Kaya, her advocacy is done way back dahil sumali siya sa competition. I think she saw the competition as a platform to maximize or utilize it even more. Kaya,
exactly.
This time,
which is very good for her. So para sa akin, si Justine, I like her more.
Yeah, I like her.
I like her more.
Great friend.
She will do good.
Yes. There you have it. Thank you for that. We like you more, Justine, from the City of Manila. Now let's go to our equation from Paranaque, si Alexandra, Micaela, Butag.
Ito, syempre kababayan ko to, Janelle, Paranaque City Oo. Actually, familiar na ako with Alex because she also joined another national pageant before. So, familiar na ako sa kanya. And there's a certain charm with Alex na the way she expresses herself and talks. Siguro kailangan na lang na mas mag-mature pa yung mga pananaw niya sa buhay and everything para malampasan na niya totally yung pa-cute na pag-project ng sarili. Because she has the potential to do well and she has the height too. I think ito yung one of the girls I think who will eventually have a crown of her own. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year with Miss Philippines Earth, pero I have a feeling that Alex will have a crown of her own sooner or later.
Like her more.
I like her.
Like her. She's very gorgeous na, on this headshot. So, good luck to you.
Good luck, Alex.
Good luck. And here we go. We have our next Eco Angel from Pasig City, Iris Mapanta. Yeah, what Iris?
Oh, Janelle, itong si Iris, isa rin siya sa mga girls na hindi ko pa siya palagi napapansin at the onset of competition. Kasi minsan nadadala ko pala. Ito kasi official photo niya. Masyado ako na-intimidate sa curly hair na napakahaba palagi. Pero, kumbaga, this is kababawan. When she did her intelligence and environmental awareness interview, doon ko siya talaga na-appreciate. She speaks with sense and she speaks with conviction. Matapang din siya magsalita. And remember, chemist din ito.
Yes.
Pero, pinagkaibahan nila, yung chemist from Zamboanga is the sweet type. Ito, yung pang-action blockbuster type, yung parang makakaproduce ng potion para lumaki maging Incredible Hulk yung isang tao or something like that.
Very tall also, Tito. Like, I interviewed her sa early screening, early this year, no, wala pang more. Very tall. Very, very confident with herself. In terms of styling lang talaga, so yun lang yung I think.
Totoo yun.
Like, make your hair an asset. Diba? I mean, ikaw lang yung may ganun na hair competition. So,
oo. Alam mo, actually, ang sarap paglaruan ng batang ito in terms of styling. Para talagang mahanap yung best na styling for her. Oo, yung look niya. Pero may future to. Kasi yun, yung height kasi you can never negotiate a tall height.
Height is mine.
Oo, totoo yun. So, I would say that Iris, I like her.
Yeah, you like her. And sana she could pull off a great styling for the Coronation Day, di ba? Para
totoo yun.
She would really see. Kasi everything's there. Beauty, height, mahirap yun. Mahirap
yeah, if you have it, then you have it. You don't need to extend your body para ganoon. Yeah, and of course, syempre, height. Oo. May isa pa. Janelle.
And the credentials?
Vivico.
Chemistry na sa isip ko. Yung pala Vivico.
Vivico.
Very supportive si Mayor Vico in terms of this project. Nagtatawag sa mga past very supportive. So, I hope that we could also utilize the very supportive community of Pasig. So, sana, from Pasig, styling niya, kailangan natin to be level up para we could make a mark in this competition. So, do you like her? Like her more?
I like her.
Yeah.
I like her.
You like this Pasig. Now, let's go to our last candidate for the National Capital Region, Angeline May Santos or Eco Angel from Quezon.
Ito si Angeline, many people might not know, pero nag-observe ko na rin yung kanyang progress sa pageantry through the years. Before it started just smaller pageants, then last year I think she joined her biggest pageant so far, and then now ito yung isa sa mga hard hat girls because she's a licensed civil engineer. So talagang sanay siya to work with men in building mga building projects, and kumbaga hindi pang girly type yung trabaho niya. And na-appreciate mo yung mga babae na ganoon. Siguro sa akin lang is mas style siya a little more closer to what she actually is in person para mas maging relatable siya. Kasi pag tinan mo itong picture niya dito, fully made up. Tapos makikita mo, engineer siya. So parang ako kasi ang mindset ko is I want to see someone na very relatable na beauty queen. Pero gusto ko tong batang to because she also knows how to express her views well. Minsan nga lang, pag hindi mo nakokontrol, medyo yung reactions niya can be excessive at times. But I think she has learned her lesson from that para at least mas matimpla niya mabuti yung the way she delivers herself. Ikaw, anong tingin mo sa kanya, Janelle?
Tama ka dito, Norman. Kaya very, ano na yung credential niya, very strong. Tapos yung, alam pa niya, headshot dito, medyo strong din. So, very important. Parang yung may intimidate ka na parang has to also take that extra effort na parang warm yung feeling natin towards her. Or not everyone kasi parang may kung ng gano'n. So, work or, the styling talaga is an area that she has to also put a lot of work on.
Yes.
And she's very, very pretty. Like, I thought she was younger. She looks younger than her actual age. Maybe she is thinking about it.
Totoo yan. So para sa akin, Angeline Santos, I like her more.
Like her more, Miss Kelson. So there you have it. We are done with our delegates or National Capital Region. Last but not the least, the Filipino community abroad. Let us now welcome Nina Lianas, our angel from the United States.
Si Mia kasi, Janelle, she is being packaged as a super exotic beauty.
Yeah.
Starting with her official photo up to yung bawat, bawat preliminary competition niya, talagang pinapalabas yung kanyang exotic features and everything. Pero siyempre, para sa akin, kailangan timplahin ng konti yun para hindi mag-over. Like, okay, ito, ano ko lang to ha. Na-notice ko lang to. Hindi ba pag beauty of face pre-charging, kailangan minimal lang ang makeup nyo pag beauty of face pre-charging. Pero sa kanya noon is fully made up siya. Up to the yung lips niya talaga yung ano siya talaga noon. Gawang yung fully made up siya noon. And somehow, you tend to think na parang, ba't ganun? Ba't hindi ko makita yung kanyang natural beauty talaga? Pero, I know that may natural beauty siya. Very Pinay talaga ang beauty nito si Mia. Lalo na pag yung mga ganyan na. Yung sa sportswear competition, naalala mo yun na naka-car racing outfit siya, complete with a yellow sports car. Yung mga ganun, pag nakita mo, parang wow, ibang level ito. Kung yung ibang mga candidates, ang brand na dala-dala lang nila is local brand, Charles and Keith, biglang doon, ay, parang Gucci and Louis Vuitton ang dating yan, may Maserati pa. Yung bang iba, you know that she is in a different social status altogether. And nakikita yun sa mga preparations niya and everything. Ikaw, anong tingin mo sa kanya, Janelle?
Very proper beauty, very Filipina, very exotic. Yun nga lang, you're right. You have to also learn when to style, depende sa event. And he's also working for an NGO sa Dubai. So I really appreciate the work that he does. And then, improve on communication skills din, Tito. Because there are times na parang hindi niya may express yung thoughts niya. Meron siyang gusto i-express, pero parang naguguluhan siya on how to deliver. Alam mo yung, gusto niya sabihin, pero hindi niya ma-put into the right word. So I think she has to work on that. I mean, hindi mo naman kailangan, you don't really need to use, alam mo yun, yung mga sobrang vocabulary. And it's the simple better. Basta may express mo, ay magpaintindi mo sa audience yung gusto mo ipaintindi. That would definitely be a great additional things that you need to improve on. Kasi andun na yan, matangkad sa dito, 5'9".
Yes, yun pa.
Look is there, the background is there, yung background niya with the clothes, right? So, she really has to work on that. She really wants to work for this credit. Do you like her?
I like her. I like her.
Like her. You like Miss Mia Lianes from Dubai. Now let's go to Miss Shannon Epsilano Man, our equator from Florida, USA.
Alam mo, Janelle, kung si Shannon from Florida, she was the one na nung start pala ng competition at release itong mga official photos, talagang nasindak ako. Sabi naman, Diyosang-Diyosa siya talaga. Pero alam mo, if your first photo is like that, itong Diyosang-Diyosa, kailangan i-sustain mo yan all throughout the competition. Kasi ang napapansin ko sa kanya in all her preliminary competitions na naka-video, pag compare mo sa preparations na ginawa ng ibang candidates, yung sa kanya is, ayoko naman sabihin na na walang budget or walang preparations, pero talaga makikita mo that para maitawid yung competition, okay. Pero nakukulangan kasi kasi sobrang taas ng sinet niyang bar when all the official photos were released. Actually, yung first vlog ko pa nga before, kasama niya sa mga shortlist ko eh. Pero somehow, parang nag-fluctuate yung performance niya. Maganda pa naman sana ng bata ito. Pero she needs to be consistent. Kailangan consistent ka all throughout. Ikaw, Janelle, ano tingin mo kay Shannon?
I really love the beauty nga. Very refreshing yung face. But you are right in terms of i-check more eh. Ay, ang ganda. Tapos he has to offer it. Pero I think also, I hope with the niya sa Florida USA to push her to give it her best. Lalo na ngayon na coronation night na. In terms of styling, in terms of mga paandar on social media. Kasi andun na yung yung interest ng tao. It's there. You just really have to take care of that na lang by providing them also the best packaging from you as a candidate for this.
Yes. Ganun talaga yun.
So you like her? You like her more?
I like her.
You like her. So there you have it. That's Shannon Epsilon naman, our 18 for the USA. Now let's go to our last candidate, Eliza Marie Mendoza, our returning from Melbourne.
Alam mo, Janelle, to trivia, this girl, she reminds me of someone, a beauty queen, nung hindi ka pa buhay. Because she was the Miss Young Philippines of 1980. Si Felicidad Luis. Kamukha niya talaga. Pati yung developing dimples dito. Ang ganda-ganda ng batang ito. Totoo lang ha. Especially noong interview niya. Tapos sa intelligence. Tapos sa cultural time. Sa interview niya, my God, sabi ko nga, Diyosang-Diyosa ang dating talaga nito bata nito. Ganda niya. And she's very sweet. But of course, she's also very young. So alam mo, bata pa siya talaga. And she still needs to further hone her skills and abilities to be able to deliver well. Pero she is showing so much potential. And I think yung team niya sa Melbourne, Australia will definitely package her more strongly. If she doesn't make it this year, I'm sure we will see more of Eliza Marie Mendoza in the future. Sure na sure ako dyan. Pag ganitong mukha, my God.
the girls na very inquisitive with marami siyang gusto kong malaman and matutunan with her journey here. Kasi nga, she's far out there. So parang she is really asking a lot of questions to me, parang how to do this and that. And of course, I advised her to really have a team with her, like designers, stylists, and all that, para hindi na siya mamoblema in terms of, pulling out the resources that she needs. And speaking of face, sobrang gorgeous na. She's very energetic, photogenic. It's an asset, lalo na ngayon na virtual yung competition. She can actually be both a beauty queen and an artista. Diba yung face? So parang refreshing, na parang wow, ang ganda niya. Very commanding din. Very sweet. Although ngayon very young in terms of communication lang din. Sometimes she is parang nararattle sa
hindi pa solid yung delivery niya.
Pero parang she is just somehow parang struggling in terms of trying to express herself confidently. May intonation kasi siya minsan pag nagsalita na parang unsure yung tone. So, hindi mo kailangan na i-work on. May mga techniques na kahit hindi mo masyadong alam yung isang bagay, pero if you deliver it in a way na talagang sure ka, the judges will be convinced. So I think she has to really work on that na mas maging more expressive and yung connection niya sa expressing
Diyan kasi babalik Chanel yung pagiging 19-year-old niya. Kasi she needs to experience more of life. Kasi the beauty is already there Matangkad din naman siya. So, kumbaga, more polished lang. Pero among the 3 Filipino community abroad representatives, she's the one that I can say that I like her more. I like her more.
So there you have it. We're done. Tito, finally with all our eco-angels. So Tito, who do you think will be my successor?
Okay. I will not spill the beans on all the names, but I already have drafted my final predictions for Miss Philippines Earth. But at this point, alam mo, yung top 5 is not difficult to assemble. Some people will say, uy, totoo ka, hindi mahirap. Hindi kasi somehow, you bring in all the factors that could make a potential winner and her court na magiging solid for one entire year. I would of course say that Atimonan, Daraga Albay, Baguio City, Mandaluyong City, yung 5th spot for the top 5 para sa akin, yun ang free for all. Para sa akin, yung 4 na una kong sinabi, I really want to see those 4 Eco Angels dun sa top 5. Yung pang-5 na lang, it could be a surprise, like Upol Misamis Oriental, or it could be Eliza Marie Mendoza or Hanan Merino. Pero yung 4 na una kong sinabi, sila yung pinaka-solid para sa akin na gusto kong makita na mag-aagawan sa yung corona. Ganyan. Oo. Hindi ko nga na alam kung nasa yung corona ang aagawin dahil hindi ko pa nakikita.
Soon, abangan nyo. Ako pinaghahandaan ng Carousel Productions and the full Theater Family to prepare for that. And I hope the girls listen to us this afternoon para they could take down what are the areas that they could improve on and what to highlight on kasi yun yung mga assets nila, doon sila napapansin. And if they need to work on their styling, communication skills, because we're almost there, we're almost on the finish line. So make the most out of it. Malapit na ang coronation night. Coronation Day pala, rather. It's on July 5 na 10 a.m. sa GMA Network po yan. Sama-sama tayo manood. And of course, this event wouldn't be possible. The first ever virtual event, and we're celebrating our 20th anniversary also. Thank you to the following
sponsors. 2 decades.
Diba, Tito Norman, without this, of course, this event also wouldn't be possible. So thank you very much. Hana Shampoo. Kaya bagong shampoo hanggang...
Hana!
Okay lang, Hana Shampoo.
Ang bango-bango ng Hana Shampoo.
O, diba?
Yan.
Nation, thank you Tinio, of course, Kitco Travel and Tours, Coco Life, the official insurance provider of Miss Philippines Earth 2020, and Phoenix Holdings. Very important ang insurance, lalo na po ngayon na we're really very conscious of our well-being, our health. So make sure to go to Phoenix and Coco Life for that. Empire Marketing Corporation, pampaganda, pampasexy, Sunmark, Solar Power, Technology Incorporated, Alberto Shoes, Janssen Cosmetics, pampaganda din, Gandang Ricky Reyes, Chain of Salon, and thank you very much to everyone supporting this pageant. Again, Tito Norman, invite our viewers to follow you on your social media accounts and how can we
Yes.
have more of your predictions?
Yeah, please follow me at normanorman.com. Of course, you can follow me on Facebook also, and I've started my vlog also, normanorman.com on YouTube. And tomorrow afternoon, I will premiere my first online program called Pageantry Norms. That will be on another pageant site that I will post about, and it should.
I will watch that.
Yeah, na-pressure ako doon pero na-excite din ako at the same time. Now, let me just say, I want to just give this final message to Mr. Ramon Monzon, Ms. Laurencio, and Ms. Teacher Veneracion. Thank you so much for being brave enough to push through with this online edition of Miss Philippines Earth, because you have shown to everyone that with enough creativity and guts, you can pursue a new level of new normal in pageantry, and that is the online edition of Miss Philippines Earth, and who knows, Miss Earth also. So that's it, Janelle, for me.
Thank you, Tito Norman, and I really appreciate all the effort of the candidates, their respective teams, LGUs, and of course, the whole Carousel production. Sabi nga ni Mr. Rain, we want to continue to do this. We want to continue our advocacy for the environment. Para rin kami frontliners. And also at the same time, we want to serve as an inspiration din to everyone out there that you can make the most out of your quarantine life right now. You can be very busy like how we are doing. And I hope we are able to also inspire you na alam mo yun, in terms of cooperation, in terms of showing beauty, intelligence, and whatever field, the versatility of the competition is shown here virtually. So I hope once again inviting everyone to watch the coronation race on July 5, Sunday. Ngayong next week na ho yan sa GMA 7, mga kapos.
Yes.
10 a.m.
GMA 7 po.
Let's watch who do you think will be my successor and who do you think will be the first ever virtual winner, diba, of Miss Philippines Earth 2020 for its 20th.
Exciting! Exciting yan. Exciting.
So thank you very much, Tito Norman. Thank you to everyone.
You're welcome, dear. Thank you for all our viewers.
Thank you. Follow Miss Philippines Earth. We'll be live on a lot of pages pa. So we'll be having interviews with my court on Monday sa Factor Later Entertainment News Portal. So abangan niyo po yan. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Listen to my voice.